1.
Action! Cheers to you for the back of I don't know.
Cheers to you too. What did you think of Mrs. Robinson, the movie? The Graduate?
I've never seen it. I've never seen it. I've never seen that. I've never seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off. No.
The Graduate was a great film. Do you know what it's about?
A graduate who's seduced by an older lady.
Mrs. Robinson.
Right.
No, it's Mr. Bond. Yeah. But it's good.
Okay. How many stars out of 5?
3.75.
Oh, well, that's okay. So I was going to say I watched nothing less than a 3.
No, 3.75. It's definitely worth watching. Don't know if I'd revisit it on a regular basis. But, speaking of movies. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the podcast.
Hello, welcome. We just got straight in there.
Straight in
There's
there.
no warm-up. Philip was just,
Oh,
there
I
you go.
Straight in, no kissing.
No.
Guess what I got?
What did you get?
I got...
Parking fine.
Don't you wish that on me? Don't put that in the universe. I got an Omniplex pass. An
Omniplex pass. Omniplex pass.
Yeah.
That's great. Is it true that it is now $14.99?
It is.
Scandal. Yes.
But...
So scandalous.
What's the price of going into a movie?
Oh, 40 quid. Easy.
Like $11.40 for your ticket alone.
Yeah, true.
So if you go more than once a month,
You're making
quid's
bank.
in.
Your quid's in.
And I have used mine twice in a week.
Oh, very good. Now to the same cinema.
Yes.
And do they know you?
No.
Hey.
I've actually been 3 times in the last fortnight.
What?
Yeah.
That's a lot of cinema going.
It is. But you tell me where else you go on a date in Bangor on a wet Monday night.
Well, you did go out and for an
Oh,
activity. So
yes.
I got a message from Pip, and it's a picture, and it's a picture of a pool table, and she says, "Guess what I'm doing?" And I was like, bowling.
Yes,
You
you were
were
very
playing-
sarcastic.
I was.
We were playing pool,
Because that made me laugh so much.
which was another fun date idea, I
That's
think.
good. And where were you playing pool?
The Grand Social
Oh,
in Bangor, and it actually got very busy,
oh,
and people were buying food and stuff.
I didn't even know they did food.
Yeah, and it smelled nice, pizzas and loaded fries and that sort of thing.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
But on, I want to say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night, possibly a Thursday, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this.
Don't
Visit
quote
their
her.
website for all accurate information.
Yeah.
But it's free to play.
Is it?
You just hit a wee green button inside of the table and the balls drop.
Oh,
We all
balls
love it when the balls drop.
balls drop.
So it was good fun.
Did you win?
No.
Oh.
I was winning the first game,
Mm-hmm.
then I potted black.
Rookie mistake.
Yeah.
My best friend from primary school, Gina, her father, Gina G, had a pool table in their house, and it was honestly the most fun thing.
Are you good at pool?
I'm alright.
I think we could do a wee... Remember we asked people where to go and what to try out
Yeah.
for the podcast? We
Yeah.
could do a wee pool session.
We pool session.
We could check out the food in the Grand Social. There are
Yeah.
loaded fries. I made loaded fries with tea the night and were delicious.
Did you?
Oh
What
my
did you
God.
put on?
I had made a mix with chicken, peppers, red onion, spices.
Oh,
I want to say spice bag mix.
right.
And garlic and different things. Aromat is my favourite. So I had all that fried up. Then I did chips in the air fryer.
Oh.
Like a proper fresh potato cut into chips done in the air fryer.
Oh,
Till it was crispy.
amazing.
Then and I had spice bag mix on them with garlic granules.
Oh, garlic granules.
And then I mixed them all together. Michael had his topped with cheese.
Lovely.
And then I put garlic sauce and sweet chili sauce on
Oh,
both. And
beautiful.
oh my goodness.
That
Delicious.
sounds great.
Some kick off at that spice bag mix.
We'll see now. I can't be having spice.
It wasn't like...
The other day, my father got very adventurous and purchased Korean chicken goujons.
Korean?
Korean chicken goujons.
Why, were there feathers still attached? What makes it Korean?
What does that mean?
I don't know. I think Korean like street food is all like chicken feet and
Oh,
with the
no.
nails still on and stuff.
Oh no, they were just flavoured, spicy. No, he claims it was one chili pepper on the packet, but it was getting my throat. I was like, ugh.
Korea.
But they were nice.
Yeah.
But just, we're not a really spicy household.
Are you not?
Not
Does your
really.
daddy not like a bit of spice?
Not really. Old Spice.
Ginger spice.
Ginger spice.
40 spice.
40 spice. No, we're not very adventurous that way, no, I will say. Do you like a spice, obviously? It's spice bags everywhere.
I'm not like a huge... I like a bit of a tingle in my mouth. After eating something spicy. I don't want my mouth to be on fire that I can't taste anything. And
yes, that's what I don't understand.
I don't get that.
No, it's like people eating like a vindaloo and they're sweating and they're red and they're slabbering.
Where's the enjoyment in that? I enjoy food.
Me too.
As you can tell.
As you can tell, we're sponsored by food.
So I enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I enjoy the experience of eating.
Yeah.
But when it's like...
I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to confess something now to everybody.
Well,
I actually would rather have a big tray of buns and biscuits and chocolate and endless cups of tea than a dinner. There! I've said it! And now you all know why I am the size I am.
And your blood sugars are
there. Actually, not some of them tablets. And they've actually been game-changing.
Really?
Now, do I feel nauseous and have unbearable tummy cramps? Absolutely. But are my blood sugars in range? Yes.
Good.
So the doctor was right, who knew? The medical professional.
Why have they
about.
taken so long to put you on them?
I don't know. I was just that man that day looking at my big fat neck and was like,
Oh, what's the fat neck mean?
The thick neck means, sorry, he didn't even say, this is what happened. The words left his mouth and I translated them into a dramatic version. Okay. So what he actually said was the skin on the back of your neck is thick, meaning you possibly have insulin resistance. And if you have thick armpits, but again, I was like, compared to who, I still don't understand that one.
I think I have that.
You may do. So
will they give me tablets?
I don't know. You're not diabetic, so I don't know.
Okay, I'm not in your club.
Everyone's in my club now. It's boring. Boring. I started it.
You're the
OG. Not even, because your gym had it before me. So, what's that mean?
Runs in the family like a wooden leg.
What's that even mean? Do you know what I found out today?
What?
Runs in the family like a wooden leg. Where you get these from?
My mother.
Your mother? Today I said that I was waiting on Tenterhooks, and then I was like, Tenter? In my head, what happened was Tenterhooks for tenderizing meat. Again, I don't know what happened there. I'm like, you hang up the meat and beat it up, like Rocky does. Mm-hmm. But no, it's Tenterhooks. Do you know what a Tenterhook is? Bet you do, you nerd.
No. I think I will know it once you tell me. I just can't think of it.
So it was something along the lines of, again, I'm taking creative license here, but it's something like hooks that were used to stretch out soaking wet fabric.
Like tanning a hide?
Like tanning a hide on a tenterhook.
So if you're on tenterhooks, you're stretched then?
Well, we couldn't figure out that drops. So then we were like, why would that be? What does that mean? But that makes sense now. Yeah, you're stretched. Yeah, there we go. Educational.
You could actually see the penny dropping in both our heads at the same time. It was like a game of, what do you call that, tipping point?
Oh, yeah. So, yes, there you go. Fun fact of the day.
Yeah, well, that's very, very good.
Another thing that happened too, I was told, that I throw a bowling ball really weirdly.
How do you throw a bowling ball?
So, this was news to me. You obviously take the ball now. Are you like a this or a this?
I'm a this.
Oh, of course you are. Right, so.
And I'm a this.
Oh.
Right. I'm a that.
Okay. I'm a this, claw in, and then I pick it up, and then I go to do that, but something happens, and I actually end up holding it like this and go like that.
You wing it down?
I wing it down. So the ball actually flies for a little bit and then hits the lane and then
bounces.
And it's quite successful.
Like an atomic bomb.
I tried to throw like a normal person. I couldn't do it. I just physically couldn't do it. I just went got her ball. So.
And see, when you're bowling,
it's my way of the highway. Mm-hmm.
Do you put your foot behind your other leg and go down?
Absolutely not.
You have to go like this, right, with the ball.
What do you think you are in the Olympics?
And you have to do a wee run, and then you go down, and your left leg, your right leg goes behind your left leg, and you dip down and
no, I would fall right over.
Oh, well, let's go bowling.
Fall over. I said we should go bowling.
You should.
I love activities.
Are you?
No, bumpers down.
Bumper?
No bumpers. I'm serious. I'm serious about it. Obviously, I threw it weird. Man,
How do you get it? Does a weird throw work?
Yeah, I got 2 strikes. Then there's a lady beside me, and she goes, "We're about to go," and she goes, "Hello, fellow diabetic," and I was like, "She's saying some fat." I forgot what her arm sensors on. She's like, "Oh, it's like a secret club, isn't it?" And I was like, "Not anymore, Jillian, is it?" Tell everybody. So,
people you meet in the bowling alley.
You just.
Did I tell you about the time I won a bowling competition? I did. I was in college.
Oh my god!
And we're having.
Can you say our family are so weird? Like we got dartboards one summer, and my mum was like, "Oh yeah, I won a fucking darts championship."
That was from the WI. Right. I was in college.
Right.
Cirque and Bangor.
Mm-hmm.
And we were having like a fun charity day, like a whole college.
Fun, just fun.
Just for fun,
just for
shits and giggles.
Yeah.
And it was at the time when where the bingo is in Bangor now. It was a bowling alley. It was part of the Omniplex.
Yes, I remember that. Yes.
So we went and had teams and started bowling. And I bowled my first bowl, got a strike,
Boom,
alarms went off.
What?
And they came over, "You've won a prize, first strike of the tournament. Yay, well done." I won this prize, right?
What was the prize, remember?
I think it was an LP. Cypress Hill LP.
No way.
Oh my god. And then I didn't hit another pin the whole tournament. My score at the end was 10.
Hold on, sorry. You started this. Did I ever tell you about the time I won a bowling competition?
I won the prize in the bowling competition was first strike, and I won that prize in the competition.
That's not the same. That is not the same
In my head.
But well done.
I'm a champion.
Anyway, well done. Sure, they don't give you bowling shoes anymore.
I didn't like the bowling shoes.
I love the bowling shoes. I thought they were cool.
I'm surprised you don't have a pair and wear them daily.
I know. I'm sure I would have worn back in the day.
I know. What do you mean back in the day?
No, I'm just all about the Adidas now. Did I ever tell you about the time? Do you remember when we were on holiday, wherever we were at that time?
Which holiday we're talking?
The one with all the family and
The foreign one with the donut rubber ring?
Yeah. And Amy and I.
Forteventura.
It's when I nearly got both
people
molested and trafficked at the same time. I mean, Grace loves that story. I have to tell her on the regular. But Amy and I had bought Adidas hoodies, and I was showing Kirsty mine, and I was like, "Look, I got this lovely hoodie." I was like, "Obviously, it's not real, it's from the stalls." And she was like, "Why is there an extra D in it?" I was like, "What?" She goes, "It says Adidas." I was like, "What?" She was joking me. Rascal. She always gets me in a prank. Always.
I remember Claire having back in the day when she was a teenager a knockoff Levi belt, leather belt. Instead of saying Levi, I said Lewis. Close enough.
I was watching a video as well, and it was. So, do you remember I got a wee bit angry a few episodes ago about people doing pranks that just aren't
Funny.
funny?
Yeah.
Right. They really annoy me. But there's been like loads on Instagram recently of old shows. You remember, like Just for Laughs and all?
Yes.
Well, they did this one, and it was like people in a wee screening of a TV show, like Michelle Pilot.
Okay.
And it was scary, it was like zombies and all. So they're sitting like, it was you and I watching it, and this is the TV, and they're sitting watching it, and then a man actually comes out of the TV screen.
How can they get a man to actually come out of the screen?
Well, it's just cardboard, and then I don't know.
Well, how can they show a film?
Well, they were watching it. I don't know. Felt like magic. I don't know. But anyway, it came out of the screen, and it was the funniest thing ever.
Did you shit yourself?
No.
Would you, if you had been sitting there?
Probably, yeah, probably died.
After being with you in a haunted tour thing,
God.
yes, you would.
I would. You wouldn't. You'd be ready for punching.
I would like,
that's really rude.
yeah. Get out of the way, I'm trying to watch it.
Really rude. Something else I'm going to ask you there. So, bowling, pool. We need to try the darts place as well.
Yes. And
What?
axe throwing. When my arm gets better.
So, but the thing of it is, I got you that voucher that you didn't want for Christmas. And it includes axe throwing.
Yes, no,
you
we're
didn't
gonna
want
use
it.
it.
I didn't ask for experiences. You did.
I didn't, but let's go axe throwing.
Let's go. Okay.
Okay.
Are you axing me? Let me ask you a question.
So, I get that.
I know.
That way.
What's your crack, Philip, anyway?
Well, other than going to the cinema lots, and
every time you go, well, you get like snacks every time.
I didn't the last time.
For sure, this is pricey business.
Well, you see,
You need to
if
be
you
way
pay for
old.
the month. The last time I brought my own Tenterhooks Zero.
Do you ever worry about it? Nothing do I go,
No, I just let it. Okay.
You're a rebel.
I am.
You're so cool.
It's far too expensive
It is.
to get a packet of caramel nibbles, which are one of my favourites.
They really are your favourites.
It's like $3.40, and it's smaller than the bag you get for $1.25
I
in the
see,
shop.
I know.
Why?
Cinema.
And you know what pisses me off about the cinemas now?
Tell us.
I'm not a popcorn person unless it's toffee. I do like toffee popcorn.
Okay.
Say this salt or sweet,
Mm-hmm.
and it's all like polystyrene.
Yeah.
No, not for me.
I do that.
Cover it in toffee,
Mm-hmm.
and yes, I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
But why did they stop selling crisps?
Did they?
Mm-hmm. You can't get crisps in the cinema. I think the
Not
one in
even
the
Pringles?
Odyssey you can. No. You can get nachos. You can get nachos with flipping melted cheese that stinks.
Mm-hmm.
You can get hot dogs.
Oh, we're meeting them.
No.
We're meeting them. They're like Frankenfurters. No, Frankfurters. I was saying it's Rocky Horror. How'd you do, I can't say Frankenfurter. It's taken over.
Canadian.
Canadian. The other night, did I tell you, I watched Charlie's Angels, the first movie, the first one. I
Oh.
don't know why I said that twice, in two different ways.
With Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore, Cameron Diaz, and Lucy Liu.
Lucy Liu.
And the most upsetting thing about it, in all honesty, was that it was made 25 years ago.
No. Flipping way.
We've been upset by that. I was like, oh. But it was very good, and Tim Curry's in it. That's what put me in mind of him there. That's just what happened in my mind. Sorry, were you saying something? Cinema crisps.
Yes. Why? I think cinemas should sell alcohol and crisps.
The one at Cityside does sell alcohol.
Well, good for it. Does it sell crisps?
Good. I don't know. I'd have to check. I'm not confident.
Yes, if anybody knows of a cinema, I think one on ours may do.
I don't like that cinema because the
But
seats aren't comfy.
I like a recliner.
And you're spoiled now. Banger's phenomenal.
Yeah, that's why I've been going to Bangor, because even Dundonald, not all recliners.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Where Bangor, you're guaranteed.
Oh, is that
to
why you're
recline.
paying the big bucks for Banger then, is it?
I don't
Because
know.
the Dundonald Omnipass, I think, is $10.99.
Well, you're guaranteed a recliner in Bangor,
Well,
and I would pay the extra to recline.
I think if I was rich, I would definitely have a cinema in my house.
Yes.
Definitely. You could have all the wine and crisps you like.
Even to watch your TV shows in the big screen and
Yeah.
cinematic experience.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I like, Kirsty sort of has that in her garage.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to watch music videos on it because it's very exciting.
Do you think a projector would be good? People have them in their bedrooms and stuff instead of a TV, and they just project things from it on the wall.
I don't know. Kirsty's cinema is a projector.
Mm-hmm.
I say Kirsty's really Chris's Kirsty, let's be honest. But he lets us share.
Good for Chris.
God love him. So it's a projector and it is very good. But
You would need to pay big bucks for a high quality one, I think.
I think so, but also I wouldn't want it in any room. Do you know?
You want to be able to move it?
No, I just want a separate room. I don't want to be watching it in bed, just on a random wall.
Yeah, but...
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
That's my 2 cents.
But if you didn't have a big house with a separate cinema, would it not do in your bedroom? You could lie in bed.
No, I'd rather have the TV.
Okay.
I'd rather have the TV. So, out of all the films you've seen, anything worth talking about?
Nosferatu. They've all been good. Nosferatu. They've all been different. It was a bit gory, but I did like the story and the
that rhymes. Was a bit gory. Did like the story.
Cinematography. I can't remember. It doesn't rhyme with anything. Cinematography was very good.
Check my geography.
It was good. The second one was Baby Girl.
Baby Girl.
Raunchy. Nicole Kidman.
Baby Girl.
The baps out. I say baps.
Just one bap. No bap. Bun.
Not even a bun.
Big well tart.
Not even. It's more like a bit of potato bread. If we're going on the bread line.
Right.
Not even a soda far.
Not even a soda. Wow.
I think I'd be Belfast pops.
Oh, like at least.
Yeah.
At least.
You'd just be a wee finger roll.
You're not that shape, Philip.
I don't know what
What are your like? Just Jerry's fingers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she got the baps out. Quite raunchy.
Right.
Yeah.
I believe it's really a commentary on the power dynamics of if a man was in her role that it would be fine, but because she's a woman, it's all.
Yes.
That's really the feel of it.
Yes, that's exactly how it was.
Okay.
Antonio Banderas.
Antonio Banderas.
You say that so well.
Thank you.
He was awesome. I didn't recognise him, really.
Oh, okay.
I think he said that his teeth done.
Oh, right.
But he was looking good. He wasn't like looking plastic or anything. He's aged like a fine wine.
Like a fine wine.
Whereas Nicole Kidman, they actually commented on the film about her having work done to her face.
Oh.
One of the daughters in the film said, "Why do you do that to your face?" And I was like, you know what, you're right.
Yeah, why
There's
did
no
you?
need.
Have you seen Kitty Pryce lately?
That's just quite sad.
I don't know what happened. It
Did
is
she get
sad.
an IVF?
Is she?
I saw something about her.
Right.
Her IVF journey. Like, I mean, how many
GVF,
kids?
is she joining? Joining the boys. Please don't shoot me. Because they watch. Yeah, she's. They just don't seem to be able to stop. I don't know.
But at what point do the doctors have to say?
I say never
I'm not
because they
doing
get
this.
all the money, honey.
But they have to put their name and their reputation to it, and if it's making
Yeah.
the person look ridiculous and their name's behind it,
I know.
They need to take certain responsibilities.
Certain responsibilities need to be taken.
They're a medical professional.
Yeah, act like it.
Yeah, sort it out.
Sort it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then not everybody can be like us, Vanessa.
Well,
Blessed with a youthful appearance, even at the age of 51 and 34.
well, the thing about it is well remembered because you did ask me when we did a birth the other day, and I was offended.
No, well, I wasn't sure if it was the 24th. I get you and Amy mixed up.
Oh
She's the 4th.
no,
She's the 11th. I always thought you were the 4th. I knew you were the 4th.
Oh, okay, for mine, yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Speaking of Amy, so since we were last here, I think we were at the Meadowbank Social Club for the monthly charity day. And so you drink and you dance from 3 to 6. Absolutely fantastic. Job's a good one. However,
We kind of drank too much.
well, here's where problems began. The band were late.
Late.
So usually, poor Claire wasn't even there.
I know.
She was on holidays.
She missed it.
You arrive usually by 3. The band, I would say, is on usually about half.
If not before.
If not before, between 3 and half 3.
Mm-hmm.
Quarter past, let's say, for talk's sake. But they were late, so we were drinking as we were waiting.
Passing time. What else
Passing
would
time,
you do
what else
on
would
a
you
wet
do?
Sunday afternoon?
And then I was telling a story at the time as well, and I got very stressed telling my story, and I drank my one gin, and it was gone in like 2 sips, and I was like, oh God. And what Amy likes to do if you're drinking slow is go, you okay, Vanessa? And then look, you drink up and down. So then I got to go, you kidding me? And I tried to drink up and down. So then the music started. We danced. Amy still cringes about this. I'm not cringing. I don't find it cringy. But we danced like we're the only ones there. Really.
That is our problem, I feel, when we go to the Meadowbank, because we're used to being together and partying together, just us.
Yeah.
That when we're in the Meadowbank and have a few drinks in us, we forget there's other people there.
Yeah.
So we take over the dance floor.
Yeah.
We lip sync to camera.
Yeah.
What's neat?
I don't know. Now, something happened when the Heart song Alone came on.
I peed. I missed you.
Right, well, I went to go and sit down because I like that song's grand. I don't really know what that was.
How do I get you alone?
Yeah, so it started and I was going to sit down and Amy just like hit the table and started singing it and stood up slowly, and then we were just in this like drama for your mama, and that was when she got embarrassed. Well, the next day she got the fear about it.
Was it videoed?
Everyone loved it.
Was it videoed?
Someone has a video.
Well, I was fine about it.
Right.
About the whole day. I had a lovely time. Drank too much, but it was grand. Until I saw, I think it was your mother, put the video up of you and me singing
Living on a Prayer.
Living on a Prayer. Lip syncing, singing to camera like we're making a music video.
Yeah. So,
in front of a room full of people.
Well, but I felt like at that stage we were over to the side a wee bit.
Nobody else was on the dance floor.
Well, that's not my problem. Do you know what? Do you know why?
I loved it, like, but it was a bit.
But that fateful night then, right? So my mum loves a jive, as you know. So, like, you have to swing her around, spin her around, she spins you, it's all woo. So my body moved like it had not moved in a very long time. So I was dog sitting for Claire / house sitting. So I went to bed and that was fine. And I was like, oh my gosh, my chest is so sore. I was like, oh. And then it was like still sore like hours later. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, I'm going to have a heart attack. I was like, who's going to find me? Because I'm here like on my own. I was like, oh my gosh. But it was just my muscles. My muscles were so sore.
Dancing.
From dancing.
And you are a dancer. You're an enthusiastic dancer.
But this is the thing. I don't dance often. But when I do, I give it 110%. So if I did that every day, I'd be flying.
Do you think as an exercise class alternative, we should just have a disco every night?
Absolutely. If we did
For an hour, dance.
If we did that every night, oh my God. Honestly.
That could be a thing. I haven't been to the gym this week because I'm sporting an arm injury.
What happened to you?
I hurt my arm.
How?
Well, I think I heard it at Christmas. It's been sore from Christmas.
What?
I think it was putting the Christmas decorations in the attic.
Oh.
Right. But I went to the gym last week and did an arm day and I think I overdone it.
Oh, see, it's bad for you. It's bad for you. I've said it once, I'll say it again.
So I probably smell like Deep Pete.
Oh, don't know him. Who's Deep Pete?
You know Pete from the day?
I would like to announce that I finished my book, my Jacqueline Wilson book that I got for adults, and I wish I never bothered. So the book is titled Think Again, and personally I would have thought again, Jacqueline, before releasing that, because just no.
No.
Do you know how many shites I give it? 3 shites, Philippa. No. So she name dropped her own book a couple of times. Now the first time I was very excited. The 4th time I was like, okay.
Different books?
Yeah, like old books that she had written, like Illustrated Mum. The child in the book's called Lottie, after the Lottie Project. I was like, that's a bit cringe. That's a bit far for me, Jacqueline.
Is Tracy Baker in it?
No, surprisingly, that's what I was waiting on. Weaker Daker, Tracy Baker. But, so I was Googling it then, because I was like, surely nobody likes this, like, no offence, like, but surely, like, it was real dribble, is all I can say. The woman in the book was 40, and she was talking like, oh, it was just so cringe. So like cringe. What? Like, well, first of all, she went on a date with her old art teacher. That's weird.
That is weird.
That's weird.
My old art teacher was hot.
Who?
Mr. Lyons.
Nigel?
Is his name Nigel? With his wee beard and all?
Oh, I don't know. There was a Mr. Lyons when I was there.
Our teacher?
I don't know what he's called. I might have been. Well, alright, so you'd go out with Nigel. Well, I mean, who wouldn't you go with, let's be fair.
You should take a leaf out of my book.
I really
You should go out with somebody. Just somebody.
I should. Anybody. Find me somebody to love. So that was weird in itself, right? Then,
can I just say,
about my socks?
what's on your socks? It's not Russian dolls, is it? But it's like before.
They're from Poland.
Oh, they're cute.
My mum got me them from Krakow.
Oh, they're lovely.
Thanks. I thought you were going to comment on the hair and egg, and I was like, oh, don't be so embarrassing.
No. It was the socks out. They're lovely.
So she's dating him, which is weird, and he's very problematic. It's just stupid. She wastes a lot of time dating him. It's ridiculous. But she's a cat as well, right? So she's texting him, being like, she didn't want to stay over, you see, the first night because she was all freaking out. I don't know. So then she texts him to be like, Mr. Pebbles will let me stay over this time.
That's great.
I would block and delete your number if you spoke like that. That is really cringy.
Oh,
No. So when I googled it, right, I was like, sure, everybody hates this. They did have strong feelings on it. But she had a series when I was younger called Girls in Love, Girls in Tears, Girls on the Run or something. I don't know. This is about those girls as adults.
No way.
It's not even a brand new book.
And did you remember those books? Did you read those ones?
I read those books, yeah. I actually have a signed one, which I do cherish, and I will still cherish, even though she should have not written that book.
That's very disappointing.
Very disappointing. But I did see it through.
Well, that was good.
So I'm on to my next.
What's your next book?
Well, the problem is Erin then recommended a good book called Romantic Comedy.
Okay.
So, of course, I had to go to Waterstones and buy it.
Did you meet anybody in Waterstones?
No, but wouldn't that be so great? Problem is, I wouldn't know what to do. I'm not very good at, like, picking up on signals and things, do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Probably curtsy and snoring.
Please take this book, good sir. Today, Mark.
Let me write my number on the back of this book, Mark.
The quill. I opened the door, Mark, today, and that was exactly, it was my client, and I was like, you alright? And then I was like, oh, this is what happened, right? I was like, this child was like 14, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm sounding cockney. I was like, alright, come on in, give that gun, shitting yourself. I did that. And then,
No way.
she was probably like, what the
Never even seen Mary Poppins.
She didn't know that is.
Not even Mary Poppins. It's so hard.
I felt like the fool, like I would have seen it. No, I felt like Gemma Hutton. Okay, I felt like Gemma Hutton. And shitting yourself. So yes, so no to Jacqueline. So I bought Romantic Comedy, however, of one of the 28 books in my room. I've also lifted one of them, so I'm like, don't know what to do.
And I'll let you read that Belfast Bells one.
No, she didn't finish it.
I didn't even start it. Reading's very long.
I do like it.
Process.
No, I love it, and I'm glad to be back into it. But I'm just thinking about reading there, and I have an acting challenge for you.
Okay, while you're finding it, can I just mention socks? Go back to socks.
Okay.
I put up a picture of me at the gym last week sporting up to high-toe socks.
Oh.
And so many people commented and said, where can I get them? I was like, merch dropping soon.
Oh my god, we'll have to go into collaboration with Born and Bred. But speaking of, we have to thank Julie B for a pair. I got you a pair. Yeah. Cecilia then got us a pair, so thank you, Cecilia. We're well socked.
Yes,
aren't we?
We are. They're great. They're very comfortable.
They are
good quality.
They're one
socks.
of my favourite socks.
Good quality, especially for gym work.
Yeah. Okay, so the challenge is I'm going to give you these things to say, and you have to say them without sounding sarcastic.
Okay.
Okay, the first one is, that's great.
That's great. Is that very sarcastic? That's great. That's great. That's great. Sarcastic. No.
Good for you.
Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you.
What's happening? Have fun.
Have fun. Have fun.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. Fascinating.
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 Oh, that's fascinating.
Have you seen your add to it? Just say fascinating.
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 Thanks for that.
Oh, thanks for that.
Well, good. Well done, you.
Oh, well done, you. I think you say in front of it. It makes it non-sarcastic.
Good luck with that.
Oh, good luck with that. It works if you put on front.
Sounds thrilling.
Oh, that sounds thrilling.
What a shame.
Oh, what a shame.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Johnny Bravo. Oh, hey there, little mama. Do you remember Johnny Bravo?
Yeah.
I was reading a thing about him, and it was like, yes, well done. It was.
Thank you very much. Contact my agent. I'm free for any cinematic work.
Oh. They were saying about Johnny Bravo and the whole concept. So he's like a 30-year-old playboy man who, you know, is just looking for women all the time, but his best friend is a little child that lives beside him. It's very odd.
It's very true to life, though. What do you call them? Involuntary incels? Is that what he is?
Johnny Bravo wasn't an incel.
Was he sexually active? Could he get the women?
Oh my god, he was like a playboy.
Right.
Bridget Bardot.
Oh, well, then he's just a player.
Blow. Did you watch the Grammys?
No.
Or anything about them?
I saw Kanye West's wife naked.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't actually. It was blacked out.
Yeah, strange.
Yeah. And apparently J-Lo, what do you call your man, had that song? Please stay. I want you. I need you. Oh God, please stay. What's his name?
Is that not taken?
You just
Benson Boone.
Benson Boone. Apparently J-Lo is now going to fancy Benson Boone after the Grammys.
I don't blame her. Did you see him in his wee cat
No.
suit? No. Oh,
I don't even know what
lovely.
he looks
Can
like.
Benson my Boone? Huh?
I don't
Do
even
you
know.
know? He's got like a curly mullet and a mustache. He's lovely.
Ooh.
And he wore a suit and then stood up, and then Heidi Klum and somebody else ripped his suit off, and he had this big blue cat suit on. And he also does a random backflip when he's singing as well. Yeah,
God, I love a random backflip.
a random backflip.
That was good.
But the problem is Beyonce won Album of the Year, but also Country Album of the Year.
For the same album?
Yeah. No one's heard that album.
No.
Can I just tell you now?
Yeah, I've only heard Texas Hold'em too much.
Too much. Taylor Swift didn't win anything. Billie Eilish didn't win anything.
Who did win?
Chapel Roan ones, that's all I care about. Good for her.
Really?
Charlie XCX won it.
Charlie XCX, can I just say,
Yeah.
did the theme tune, or it was the theme tune to the Royal Rumble. Was it Charlie XCX one?
What was it?
From her album
Brat?
Brat.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well,
But
what?
the Royal Rumble,
Mm-hmm.
can I just say, the women's Royal Rumble, I really am not into women's wrestling at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I was on while I was waiting for the men to start.
Right.
And then guess who walks out?
Me.
No.
China.
I wish it was China.
Well, she's dead.
Yeah, but that would have been some show, wouldn't it?
No.
No, I couldn't
You're very nervous on
say
camera.
anything. I thought, oh, it's black, it's gone off. Guess who came out?
Hey.
Only flippin' Trish flippin' Stratus.
Woo!
And she looked absolutely
Is
amazing.
it good?
Oh,
Wee Trish.
stunning.
Very good. Is she back in it then? Or was that just a wee friendly?
But she did really, really well.
Oh, well, that's because it's all scripted, Philip, and they
Yeah, I
decide
know.
who wins.
I know.
So they do a women's Royal Rumble instead
Yes,
now?
as well.
But how funny is that? Because when we watched it, there were literally like 4 women in it.
I know.
And now there's enough to do a whole Royal Rumble of their own.
China, Lita, Trish, and
Sable.
she wasn't a proper wrestler. She just got her boobs out. Jacqueline. Oh, and what do you call her? Who was in the one with the suits and all? Right to Censor.
Mm-hmm.
What was her name?
No clue. I cannot remember.
Yeah, but it was great.
Great.
The main Royal Rumble match was great too.
Yes.
Even though I don't know a lot of them now, I really enjoyed it.
I was out on Saturday at the Chapel Roan Pink Pony Club night. Not to sound like a grumpy person, but it started at 9.
Mm-hmm.
Gemma and I were there at 9. Mm-hmm. We had to wait until 12:30 to hear the song, Pink Pony Club.
At a Pink Pony Club night, you wanted on every third song.
Thank you. I wanted at least, I would have it 6 times back to back on a loop. Now, Chaperone has at least 10 bangers that you could play throughout the night, scattered through the playlist.
Little sprinkling of seasoning.
I am going to become a DJ because they're all making me cross.
Okay.
They're all making me cross. They're just not doing it right. But
should.
When I went out, you know, I sometimes like to put a wee straw behind my ear.
Yeah.
And pretend I'm singing. Because I was wearing all black and had a straw in my ear, we went to the bathroom. And then I was waiting, and I'd been, so there's a cubicle free, so I was showing people where to go. So then everybody just thought I worked there. Because I had this earpiece and I was all in black and I looked like a bouncer. Isn't that great?
That's so good.